Hello and welcome to your 30 minutes yoga for strength and flexibility. My name is Tarakati Chan. Thank you so much for joining me. Today's class, we will be flowing through a full body flow with a warm-up sequence and then transition into a dynamic flow to enhance balance, mobility, and flexibility. No props required today, but as always, if you would like some more extra support, please bring your blocks to the side of the mat and then we'll begin in a child's pose. So please make the way onto the mat whenever you are ready. Bring the big toes together behind you to tucks. Send the hips to the heels. Open the knees as much as you need. Walk the hands forward and rest the forehead down onto the mat. Take a moment here to connect with the body, connect with your breath. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it all out. One more, just like that. Inhale through your nose. Let it all go through your mouth. Beautiful, cultivating Ujjayi breath, which is you just inhale and exhale through the nose. Keep breathing, my friend, and we begin to move. Walk your hands to the right side. Bring the left palm on top of the right and rest the forehead back down onto the mat. Breathe into that left side of the body. You got this. Walk the hands to your left. Bring the right palm on top of the left. Rest the forehead back down onto the mat. Breathe into the right side of the body. Beautiful. Walk your hands back to the top of the mat. And from here, shifting the shoulders forward, come up to a tabletop position. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Option 10, the fingertips. And take some cat-cows movement here. Inhale, drop the belly down, lift the chest, open the heart. Exhale, rounding through your spine, chin into the chest. 2 more rounds, just like that. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 1 more. Inhale, belly down, open your heart. Exhale, rounding through the spine, chin into the chest. Inhale, come back to tabletop position. Exhale, left hand down to the mat. Open the right arm up. Inhale for a twist. Exhale, thread the needle. Reach your right arm underneath your left. 2 more rounds. Inhale, just like that. Open the right arm up and back. Exhale, thread the right arm underneath your left. 1 more. Inhale. Reach it up and back. Exhale. Thread the right arm underneath the left, and this time bring the right shoulder down onto the mat. Push your left hand away from the mat to twist your shoulders and breathe into that twisting. You got it. Inhale. Open the right arm up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left arm up for a twist. Exhale, thread the needle, left arm underneath the right. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Open it up. And exhale. Reach it down. 1 more. Inhale. Just like that. And exhale. Set the left shoulder down to the mat. And press your right palm away from the mat. Breathe into that twist, shoulder twisting. You got this, my friend. Inhale, open the left arm up. Exhale, tabletop position. Inhale, lift your right knee off of the mat and make a circle with the right knee. in any direction that you want to begin the circle. Active the hips. Beautiful. Reverse that direction. Step the right foot outside the right pinky. Walk your hands to the top of the mat to stack the shoulders over the wrist here. Maybe turn the fingertips. Inhale, send the pelvis down towards the earth. Open the heart, maybe slightly open the right knee out here. And exhale, straighten the right leg. Send the hips to the back heel, pointing the right toes up to the sky. Level the hips. Breathe into that right hamstring. 2 more rounds, just like that. Inhale, rebend the right knee. Send the pelvis down, open your heart. Exhale, straighten the right leg, send the hips to the back heel. One more inhale. Bend the right knee, send the pelvis down towards the earth, open your heart. And exhale, straighten the right leg, send the hips to the back heel. You got it. Inhale, rebend the right knee. Exhale, pivot the left toes, sweep the right leg back to a supported side plank. Open the top side of the body up and back. Just need that one more inhale. Exhale, lift your right leg off of the mat and crunch the right knee into the chest, right elbow in. Inhale, open it up, just like touch your arm, touch your knee here. Exhale, crunch it in. One more inhale, just like that. And exhale, crunch it in. Beautiful. This time, inhale, open it up. Straighten the right leg. And exhale, tabletop position. You got this. Left knee off of the mat. Make a circle in any direction that you want to begin that circle. Push your palms away from the mat. Circle the left knee. And reverse that directions. Active the left hip. You got this. Step the left foot outside the left pinky. Walk your hands to the top of the mat to stack the shoulders over the wrist here. Turn the fingertips as an option. Inhale, send the pelvis down towards the earth. Open your heart. Slightly open the left knee. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Send the hips to the back heel. Pointing the left toes up to the sky. Breathe into that left hamstring. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Bend the left knee. Send the pelvis down towards the earth. Open your heart. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Send the hips to the back heel. One more. Just need that. Inhale. And exhale, straighten the left leg, send the hips to the back heel. You got this. Inhale, rebend the left knee. Exhale, pivot the right toes behind you and sweep your left leg to the back of the mat. Extend the left arm beside the left ear here to a supported side plank. And breathe into that. Open the top side of the body up and back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the left leg up. Crunch the elbow and the knee into the chest. Inhale, open the left knee up, left elbow up. Exhale, crunch it into the chest. One more inhale, open it up. Exhale, crunch the left knee, left elbow into the chest. And inhale, this time open it up, straighten the left leg up to sky, left arm up. And exhale, tabletop. Beautiful. Walk your hands forward to a puppy pose. Bring the chin or the forehead down to the mat. Melting the chest to the ground. And breathe here for a moment. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale. Lift the shoulders halfway off of the mat. Exhale, belly down to the mat. Hands underneath the shoulders, kiss the mat. Feet hips apart or heel toe together. Inhale to a baby or full cobra pose. Push the palms away from the mat. Open the heart. Hug the elbows to the lower wrist. Exhale, lower the chest, chin back down to the mat. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift it up. Heart opening, back bending. Exhale, lower it down. 1 more inhale. Just like that. And exhale. You got this, my friend. Tuck the toes. Press the palms away from the mat. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Send the hips back and up. Pedal the feet. Shake the head, yes or no, whatever you need here. Maybe sway the hips side to side. In the first down dog of your practice, keep awakening the back line of the body. Keep it flowing, my friend. Beautiful. We will meet back in a stillness down dog. Inhale, shifting the shoulders forward, high plank. Option, walk your hands to the top of the mat to stack the shoulders over the wrist here. Exhale, low plank. 90 degrees, the elbows. Option, drop the knee, chest, chin down. Up dog or cobra. And tuck the toes, open your heart. And exhale, down dog. 2 more rounds, just like that. We are flowing through those movements to build muscle memory. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. You got this, my friend. In the next, we will be flowing through a sequence, dynamic sequence. Inhale, right leg up, 3 leg down. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Inhale, right leg up, 3 leg down. Exhale, low lunge, right foot between the hands. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, crescent moon, circle the hands up the sky. Exhale, half split pose, straighten the right leg. Send the hips to the back heel, open the arms, option. Hands down to the mat, with the chest over the right thigh. Breathe. You got this. And we do that again. Inhale, low crescent moon pose. Bend the right knee, arms up to the sky. Exhale, half split pose. Straighten the right leg, hips to the back heel. 1 more inhale. Rebend the right knee, circle the arms, open your heart. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Send the hips to the back heel, half split pose. And this time, big transition, here we go. Inhale, warrior 2. Rebend the right knee, tuck the back toes, and pivot the back heel down. Open the body up to your left. Continue, breathe here. Reach your right hand to the front, left hand to the back. Send the pelvis down towards the earth. Widen the stance to strengthen the lower body, strengthen the inner thighs. And from here, we move on. Take a deep inhale, exhale, lateral squat to the back. Straighten the front leg, pointing the right toe to the left side. Bend the left knee, hand to the heart center. Option, capital T the arms. And breathe. Strengthen the left thigh, stretching the right leg. You got this. 1 more inhale. Exhale, straighten both legs. Both hands down to the mat to a wide leg forward fold. Option, grab the ankles, reaching the crown of the head down to the mat. Relax the back of the neck. Keep stretching awakening the back of the body. You got this. Both hands down to the mat. Inhale, open your right arm up for a twist. And breathe. Stack the shoulders, level your hips. Just let that take one more inhale. Exhale, low lunge to the back, bend the back knee. Pivot all the 10 toes to the back of the mat. And right hand inside your left foot here. Pivot your right heel up. Inhale, open the left arm up for a twist here. Low lunge twisting. You got this. Keep breathing. Just let that one more inhale. Exhale, bring the right knee down. High five the right hand up and back. Lift the shoulders up. Bring the left hand behind the right thigh. Exalted crescent moon to the back. Continue breathe. Send the pelvis down towards the earth. Active your right hip flexor. Open your heart. One more inhale. Exhale, right hand back down to the mat. Tuck the right toes. And from here, sweep the left leg up and back. Bring the left toes behind you to a flip dog. Push your right hand away from the mat. Left arm beside the left ear. Lift your hips up. Open your heart just for 4, 3, 2, 1. High to low plank. With control option, one leg plank for more intense. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. You got this. Inhale, bend the knees. Gaze total palms. Exhale, forward fold. Tiptoes or fly the toes toward the palms here, my friend. Halfway lift. Inhale, flat the back. Elongate your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Reach the chest over the thighs. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold. One more inhale, elongate your spine, strengthen your spine. Exhale, let it go. Inhale to a chair pose, bend the knees. Circle the arms up to the sky. Exhale, chair, airplane, the arms behind option. Lift the heels up to a ringing bird. Option, lift the arms beside the ears to lengthen your spine. Breathe just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, mountain pose, heels down. Straighten the legs, arms up. Continue breathe here. Open your heart. Interlace your fingers. Pointing the index finger up and back. Root down to the heels. Lift the chest. Open your heart for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take one more inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Hinge from the hips. Hands down to the mat. Halfway lift. Inhale. Flat the back. High to low plank. Exhale. Up dog to cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, down dog. You got this. Left leg up. 3 leg down. Bend the left knee, stack the hips. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale to a low lunge. Left foot between the hands. Bend the right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon, circle the hands up to the sky. Continue breathe here for a moment. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Half split pose, straighten the left leg. Shifting the hips to the right heel. Airplane the arms. Option hands on the mat. Continue breathe here. Level your hips. Breathe into that left hamstring. You got this. We are flowing those movements. 2 more rounds. Fold with me, my friend. Inhale, crescent moon. Bend the left knee. Hands up to sky. Open your heart. Exhale. Half split pose. Straighten the left leg. Lift your chest over the left thigh. Inhale, one more round. Bend the left knee. Open your heart. Exhale. Send the hips to the back here. Beautiful. You got this big transition again. Inhale, warrior two to the right. Bend the left knee, tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee up. Open the arms. Open the body to the right side. Reach the right hand now to the front of the mat. Left hand to the back. Continue breathe here. Widen your stance if you need it. Send the pelvis down towards you. Stack your shoulders over the hips. Amazing. Take one more inhale. Exhale, lateral squat to the right. Straighten the left leg, pointing the left toes to your front of you. Bend the right knee. Hand to the heart center or capital T to arms. Stick the right glute back. Elongate your spine. Breathe. Amazing, my friend. And from here, inhale, straighten the both legs. Exhale, wide leg, the forward fold option on this side. Interlace your fingers behind the back and drop your hands towards the head direction. Breathe in the top of the shoulder. Let the head hang heavy. Let it go. Any tension, stiffness you may have at the back of the body. Amazing. Both hands down onto the mat. Inhale, open the left arm up for a twist. Continue breathe here. Level the hips. Stack the shoulder. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, low lung to the front. Right knee bending. Turn the body to the top of the mat. Left hand inside your right foot. Pivot the left heel up. Open the right arm up for a low lung twist. Continue breathe here. Send the pelvis down towards the earth. Level the hips and stack the shoulder. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, drop the left knee down. High five the left hand up and back. Lift the shoulder, bring the right hand behind your left thigh. Exalted crescent moon. You've been here before on other side. So notice how different on this side and other side. And breathe. Maybe walk the right hand to the back heel here. Open your heart just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand back inside your right foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee up, and sweep your right leg up and back. Set the left heel down to a flip dog and breathe here. Reach the right arm above the right ear. Push your left hand away from the mat and breathe just for 4, 3, 2, 1. High to low plank. You got this. Up dog, cobra. And exhale, down dog. Amazing, my friend. Inhale, right leg up. 3 leg down. Exhale, right knee to the right wrist. Extend the left leg back. Hands underneath your shoulder. Lift the chest up, sit up right here for a moment. Got this. One more inhale. Exhale, forehead down to the mat. Walk the hands forward. Beautiful. Hands on the mat. Halfway the chest up. And tuck the back toes. Down dog. Left leg up. Left knee To the left wrist, extend the right leg back. Single pigeon pose, hands underneath the shoulder. Lift the chest, open your heart. Sit up right here for a moment. And rest the forehead down to the mat. And shifting the weight to the right side. You got this, my friend. Hands on the mat. And lift the chest halfway up. Tuck the back toes down. Beautiful. Bend the knees. Knees down to the mat. Standing on the knees here. Tuck the toes for trackers as an option, or untuck the toes. Knee width, hips apart here. Inhale, both arms up the sky. Exhale, camel pose. Hands on the hips or on the heels. Open your heart and breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, lift your shoulders over your hips. Hands down to the mat. Tuck the toes. Send the hips up and back. Walk your hands to the toes. Flip the palms. Slide the palms underneath the feet. Bend the knee to get long through your spine. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, chest over the thighs. Send the hips up to the sky. Relax the back of the neck. Amazing. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, release the hands. And shifting the shoulders forward. Lift the heels up, standing on your toes here. Beautiful. Take a moment here, maybe hands on the mat or hands off the mat for 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels on the mat, straighten the legs out. Inhale, circle the hands up to the sky. Exhale, sit it forward, fold forehead to knee. 2 more times. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale, forehead to knee. 1 more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Let it go for 10 seconds. You got this. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the right knee into the chest. Right hand behind the right hip. Left elbow outside your right thigh and twist from the belly to the chest. You got this. Release the twist. Straighten the right leg. Bend the left knee into the chest. Left hand behind the left hip. Right elbow outside the left thigh. And twist from the belly to the chest. You got it. Release the twist. Bring the shoulder, the back down to the mat. Savasana pose as long as you like. Relax completely from the top of the head all the way down to the toes. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoy it and I hope to see you again very soon. Namaste.